Welcome to Deep Quotes. Today, we step into the courage, conviction, and unshakable wit of Winston Churchill, a leader whose words helped shape history. Let his voice inspire your strength, sharpen your vision, and remind you to never give up. If you are going through hell, keep going. My tastes are simple. I am easily satisfied with the best. Success is the ability to go from one failure to another with no loss of enthusiasm. A lie gets halfway around the world before the truth has a chance to get its pants on. When the eagles are silent, the parrots begin to jabber. You'll never reach your destination if you stop to throw stones at every dog that barks. The pessimist sees difficulty in every opportunity. The optimist sees opportunity in every difficulty. We make a living by what we get, but we make a life by what we give. To improve is to change. To be perfect is to change often. History will be kind to me, for I intend to write it. Continuous effort, not strength or intelligence, is the key to unlocking our potential. Attitude is a little thing that makes a big difference. The price of greatness is responsibility. A fanatic is one who can't change his mind and won't change the subject. Healthy citizens are the greatest asset any country can have. The empires of the future are the empires of the mind. It is a mistake to look too far ahead. Only one link in the chain of destiny can be handled at a time. Kites rise highest against the wind, not with it. It is always wise to look ahead, but difficult to look further than you can see. The truth is incontrovertible. Panic may resent it, ignorance may deride it, malice may distort it, but there it is. Where my reason, imagination, or interest were not engaged, I would not or could not learn. Broadly speaking, short words are best, and the old words best of all. All wisdom is not new wisdom. We are still masters of our fate. We still are captains of our souls. It is not enough that we do our best. Sometimes we must do what is required. If we open a quarrel between past and present, we shall find that we have lost the future. The further backward you can look, the further forward you are likely to see. Christmas is a season not only of rejoicing, but of reflection. There is no time for ease and comfort. It is time to dare and endure. I never worry about action, but only inaction. Without tradition, art is a flock of sheep without a shepherd. We contend that for a nation to try to tax itself into prosperity is like a man standing in a bucket and trying to lift himself up by the handle. War is mainly a catalogue of blunders. In war, you can only be killed once, but in politics, many times. Dictators ride to and fro upon tigers, which they dare not dismount. It is better to be making the news than taking it. A politician needs the ability to foretell what is going to happen, and the ability afterwards to explain why it didn't happen. Men occasionally stumble over the truth, but most pick themselves up and hurry off as if nothing ever happened. A state of society where men cannot speak, their minds cannot long endure. If you have 10,000 regulations, you destroy all respect for the law. I am prepared to meet my Maker. Whether my Maker is prepared for the great ordeal of meeting me is another matter. It is wonderful what great strides can be made when there is a resolute purpose behind them. We shape our buildings, thereafter they shape us. Every man should ask himself each day whether he is not a little wiser, a little better. To have the unity of a nation, there must arise a leader who can clarify the nation's mind. It is the duty of every man to come forward as a volunteer in the hour of danger. The greatest things are simple, and many can be expressed in a single word: freedom, justice, honor, duty, mercy, hope. Never hold discussions with the monkey when the organ grinder is in the room. A small lie needs a bodyguard of bigger lies to protect it. Nothing makes a man more reverent than a library. The malice of the wicked is reinforced by the weakness of the virtuous. No idea is so outlandish that it should not be considered with a searching, but at the same time steady eye. There is something about the outside of a horse that is good for the inside of a man. For myself, I am an optimist. It does not seem to be much use being anything else. In finance, everything that is agreeable is unsound, and everything that is sound is disagreeable. Courage is rightly esteemed the first of human qualities. It is the toil that makes the strength. A man is as big as the things that make him angry. No hour of life is wasted that is spent in the saddle. You have enemies? Good. It means you've stood up for something, sometime in your life,